this is the Crosman M1 Grand that we just reviewed inside the house. We're going to shoot a couple targets today with it. And we're going to show you how to load it up with BBs and put CO2 in. So we're going to start with loading up CO2. Now we have shot this gun a little bit off camera. Oops. So this is where you're going to add your CO2. It even comes with a little Allen key. So you'll open this doohickey up. Takes a couple turns. Okay. So then you got your piercing tube. So, just looking at that. So, CO2 cartridge stuck in this. There's two piercing tubes here. We've got one toward the back of the gun here, and then we got one here. So, how your CO2 would lay in there, we'll start with Crosman. So your CO2 would go in like this. So this metal piece would pierce here, push the other one. So this one is stuck in the gun. Well, not that particular one. There's one in here that's stuck. But this thing will still run off of one CO2 cartridge.
You can see the back of it in there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's stuck on that piercing tube, but it'll still run off of one CO2 cartridge. So, and we're gonna see how many mags it'll get with just one cartridge pierced in there. And I recommend, to put pellet oil on every tip of the CO2 cartridge, but since we're only gonna be putting one full one in there, we'll just put a little dab of it. It's actually, this tube's got a crack in it, so it's kind of leaking. But you don't need a ton. If you put too much on there, I found it actually lets more CO2 out. So then you'll just put this one in that way, and take your piercing doohickey and screw it in. So it's at approximately 5 turns till the first one pierces. I don't know how it feels. And then, so you'll hear it. So it'll fill up a chamber in there, and then until it's tight. And then you would do an additional turn to pierce the second one, but it's empty.
And it has more power with 2 CO2s.
It has, I think it shoots a little faster. We'll have to chronograph it, but that's all the way back at the house. Okay, so now we'll load BBs. So you got this little thingy that says push, which is upside down. I would think it would be the other way, but I don't know. Pull that open, and we have Crosman BBs. It says it'll hold about 300 in there. That's nice. Whoops, I might spill. We'll put quite a few in there. There, shake it in. Close that. So this is particular full auto BB gun. Doesn't have a dropout mag. A lot of them have a mag that drops out with 2 cartridges in it, and you load your BBs in it. But this one, the mag's internal. So how you would load it, it's got this little thing right up here at the front of the forearm. You pull out, and you just kind of shake it a little bit, and then you're good to go. Well, you got to rack the bolt, but other than that, you're ready to go. And your safety selectors down here, you got auto. That stands for fully auto, and then that's actually just fire semi-auto. So we're going to start out with full auto, and we've got a couple targets down there by the water. I'm trying to decide which one we should shoot at first.
Crockpot.
Crockpot. We're gonna aim at
Shoot at the screen.
Shoot at this. Whoops. Okay. So you just do your bolt, and it only goes halfway back, and then let's do this.
You dumb dog.
I'll have to put him away. I hit a little higher than I wanted to, but put some pretty good dents and busted that out. Okay, let's shoot some more targets here. Had a little interruption. We had to pull a tree down real quick because it was about to fall in the Quonset. We're gonna go get back to the video.
Not you.
Okay, and then all you have to do is make sure that clicks in, and you're usually good to go. So shoot that water now. I'm gonna try and miss.
No, you hit it.
I'm gonna blow out Mary's gas like that.
Hold this, Isabella. Here. Okay.
It's kind of cold out, so the CO2 probably.
Okay.
Now that's pretty neat. And then you just hold on. This is the 3rd mag on the 1 CO2.
Okay.
Must be getting low. It is a little colder out here. Okay, so
Yeah, they're just falling out the barrel. See?
okay, so you get about barely 4 mags on 1 CO2. That's not great, but guess we'll load another CO2 in. Ooh, baby. Okay, Creighton's gonna shoot it now. You ready?
That's awesome.
25 rounds a second.
And then you just pull that forward. And then I'm gonna shoot the green. Hold on.
It's pretty accurate for a full auto BB gun.
Ready?
I really like
I'm
it.
gonna do a full auto burst on the screen.
It's the only full auto we've had, but I am very pleased
ready?
with it. Yep. Ooh, knock some stuff off. Nice. Oh, there's some BB stuck right there too.
Let's do one more on that thing. Ready?
Yep.
I need to rack it.
You can just see all the BBs lying around. And you just keep going. I don't know if that's better than a dropout mag.
Semi-auto is pretty cool.
Personally, I think it would be better, but until you have a jam or something.
I think
That's
it's
what it
getting low
does
on
when it's
CO2.
about out.
See?
When it's about out of CO2, you have to rack the bolt every time.
Hit it. Oh, should I shoot the glass part?
Here, let me see it.
I think it's about out.
So, you're mostly seeing this side. This side looks good. Now, if we go to the other side, it's got screw holes, and I don't know. It looks a little cheaper, but it's still really cool. And then you got keep sights that are adjustable. Front sight's cool looking. And I like it. It's not wood, but I think we'd probably bang the snot out of it if it was wood. So.
Yeah, like, it fell off our counter and broke. And yeah, there's like BBs everywhere in there. See, like down in there.
Just look at it.
Down.
Pull the actual crock out. See, it's cracked.
Oh, we should shoot the inside. Load one more.
Look, it's let's just see if it'll penetrate that one. We shot toilets with air guns.
Oh, I kind of bent it.
The material the toilets were made out of, the BB gun, even a Marauder had a difficult time going through it, so they'll probably just ricochet.
Here, we'll shoot this thing, the tin part.
Okay, we'll load up another CO2. Okay, so now we're gonna try a Umarex CO2, wherever it says that. See how they fit in.
Umarex CO2s are way better and they're cheaper.
So then, I really like that there's a place for the Allen key. And I think some of the other ones there is also. Just unscrew that. I wish we could put 2 in, but that other one's stuck in there. I've tried banging it out. And it is colder out, so Umarex going in.
That affects the CO2 when it's colder outside.
Yeah. Also, if you give it a break between full auto bursts, it'll save more pressure, but what's the fun in that? Unless you want to save CO2. You ready?
Yep. Oh, it's not loaded. It's not loaded. Coo, coo, coo. That is really annoying. Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, see, they're just bouncing off the crock.
Let me do it one more time. One more time. You don't have
I really like that gun.
Oh, look, there's a BB. That is cool.
You definitely want to wear safety glasses. Unless you want to shoot your eye out.
Shoot
Oh, yeah. Imagine if Ralphie had this.
He'd shoot both of his eyes. Wait, I'm gonna shoot out at the puddle.
Okay.
With the full auto. They're probably just gonna drop it. Yeah. Hold on.
Wait,
Here's a really cool thing. So when we were watching Kentucky Ballistics, he had his home defense CO2 gun, and then he went, and we all thought it was fake, but like, it sounds like it's tooting.
Oh.
It's too low now. Yeah, it's too low now. But it would go.
Yeah. Better pick this trash up too.
No.
Grouping we get with this thing. Pretty good. For full auto. Wow. That's pretty good. Try out a can. Oh yeah. All right, now we're gonna do a single shot on semi-auto, see how fast it shoots. 310. Oops. 302. But that's with partially empty CO2 cartridge. So we're gonna try a full one. It's getting dark quick. All right, full CO2 cartridge, but only one CO2 cartridge is punctured. Slower? Huh, full auto. It's supposed to shoot like 430, but that's with 2 CO2 cartridges. We'll have to try and get that one. Now it's not reading. Well, it's gonna be it for today's video because it is getting dark. But I am very impressed with this thing. I am not impressed that there's a CO2 cartridge stuck back there. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure out how to get that out. We're gonna definitely be making more videos with this thing. One video is definitely not enough for this. Like, gotta make a couple 100 shorts. Anyway, gotta do something. But I don't know. It shoots pretty fast, even with one CO2 cartridge pierced. Up to 300 and something feet per second. So we're definitely gonna do more videos. We'll have to figure out how to get that cartridge out, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about the internal mag. I think it's pretty nice, but I don't know if it'd be better or not. So thank you for watching this episode of Wild Bro Show. Tune in next time and we'll do some more videos.